Hey, Dan Passarelli here. Happy Tuesday. How you feeling today? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. So we had the first start of earnings season, and it always starts, kind of slow, right? It always starts with the banks announcing, and there's just a few announcements this week. Next week, obviously, is the huge opportunity for earnings trading, right? But let's talk about what's happened this week because it's been pretty interesting. Most of the US corporate banks announced their earnings this week. And as far as all the ones that I looked at, they all beat earnings. They all beat it pretty well and ended up a little bit. I mean, it wasn't these big, huge gaps or anything like that, but they were up a pretty good amount. Now, all that being said, what led to this? Why are the banks up like this? Why did the banks beat earnings estimates as much as they did? Well, if you go and look at what they said in their conference calls and what the analysts who analyze the banks, which isn't that weird, by the way? Like, there are analysts that work at banks that analyze the stocks of other banks. It's like, I don't know, do they say, hey, I'll raise yours a little bit if you raise mine? No, they probably don't do that. They can't do that. That would be terrible. But anyway, I totally digress. Let's get back to business here. So what the people who work for the banks and other banks that analyze them have been saying is that they credit their surprise earnings on trading profits, which is kind of the exact thing that I've been saying this whole time, isn't it? That this is an incredible market to be trading in. Like the long-term buy and hold investors who just do nothing but buy mutual funds or whatever and sit there, like they're all sweating. But the traders who are actively doing it, in my opinion, especially the options traders, I mean, they're killing it, and the banks are literally saying that. Don't just believe me. I mean, believe them too, and look at the money they're making as a result. So, where does that leave us? It leaves us with a couple of things, a couple really important things. The first thing is that, don't forget, I think I mentioned this already, I'm holding an online training all on trading earnings, and you need to register for that. MarketTaker.com/REG. MarketTaker.com/REG. Please attend that. Please do. Because this is a great market to be trading, and we're going to be trading specifically earnings coming up. Oh, yes. Now, the next thing is a lot of those banks are also saying that they think the economy can be weaker. So if you're doing nothing but sitting there buying and holding, waiting for the market to go back up, man, you might have a long wait. This is like take action or get left behind. So I don't know. Me as a trader, that's what I think. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm suggesting is the play for anybody to do who knows how to trade. And if you don't know how to trade, attend the webinar, please. And hey, that being said, I'll see you there. This is Dan Passarelli. Be smart.